French President Emmanuel Macron tried his best to hide the throngs of migrants who litter the streets of his country from his American counterpart this week, as President Donald Trump paid a visit to mark Bastille Day. However, Macron's plan backfired tremendously, as evidenced by what was spotted on the streets of Paris. Almost 3,000 migrants were removed from the streets of Paris just a few days ago in preparation for Trump's visit, but hundreds have already started squatting there again. Before workers could even finish hosing down the pavement and cleaning the streets to erase the signs of rampant, unvetted migration, throngs of so-called refugees kept reappearing and setting up camp, making the job nearly impossible. In Porte de la Chapelle, Paris street cleaners are having déjà vu from the consistent cleaning and re-cleaning of the streets. This has not been the first time France has tried to hide their immigrant problem from outside visitors, either. This time, the cleanup was inspired by the arrival of President Trump, who has referred to the region as no longer Paris due to the negative effects of the refugee crisis. Indeed, the once sparkling beacon of tourism, with spectacular views and deep history, has been spoiled by third-world poverty and barbaric Islamic culture. The migrants have set up camps all over the city, where they present significant security risks to the citizens of France. Rapid growth in the number of immigrants is never going to slow down, either, unless government officials get a grip. This week, Interior Minister Gérard Collomb said the situation was getting out of hand despite, or perhaps because of, the magnet effects of opening refugee reception centers. It's always the same problem, Collomb said on Thursday, according to US News. First off you say, I'm going to open a center for 500 people, and next thing you know you have 3,000 or 4,000 people, and you're left having to sort the problem out. Even after every clearance operation, the number of migrants in France continues to grow. The leeches have already gone back to setting up their mattresses along the streets following the Trump-inspired cleanup. France is bursting at the seams with these migrants, as nearly 100 of them per day trickle into the capital. As you can imagine, this quickly adds up, and the country does not have the infrastructure to withstand the unbridled Muslim immigration for much longer. What is even more ridiculous is that, when they travel through countries like Italy, they are getting free train rides. How can you expect to get control of a problem when you are enabling it all the while? Since Paris feels the need to put a band-aid on their situation by hiding their migrants, is this not an obvious sign that they should not be letting them in the first place? France acts proud to be allowing so many refugees in, letting them infest their country, so why hide it? If they think President Trump doesn't know what is really going on there, they're as stupid gets. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.